Today I should start by saying cari fratelli. So my name is Jean-Pascal and I'm in charge of marketing. And I joined this company in '95. On my first day, I would never have imagined that we would gather all these passionate people here in this brand new factory and be able to have this very special day together. You know, I had some thought, coming from my place. It's funny, I felt there was some magic, when I started back in the 90s. But we just started to have a relationship, and we had our Seamaster watch that was on the wrist of Pierce Brosnan. GoldenEye was just out. And we had Supermodel under contract, just signed with Cindy Crawford at the time, with Ellen MacPherson in the US. But funny enough, after a few months, I joined this company. I bought one watch, this one, and it was a Speedmaster. And I think that the magic I felt was much more related to the moon story. It's in fact just the best possible reward for the quest for precision, the quest for quality that this company was created for. Brands are in fact made of people. They're created by people, run by people, and basically the team and everyone, inside the brand and also outside, make the brand. Speedy Tuesday, we all know, first post started 2012, that it was you behind it. It was real people, real passionate people. And that's why today we're here. And I'm very, very happy to introduce to my dear friend and founder of Speedy Tuesday, Robert Yang.
I wrote something down for today to tell to you, or to present to you. So I will be reading a bit. Dear friends, and I feel I can say friends to each of you, because I've already met some of you on different occasions, be it events here or events in Munich. We did some in Germany, elsewhere, we did some in the Netherlands. And there are also people that I only have met online until today, that are here, but I also will call them friends. They're all part of the digital Speedy Tuesday community, be it on Instagram, Facebook, or simply via our website. It feels like being amongst friends. It's 2019, and we are going towards the 7th year of Speedy Tuesday. And I'm not going to recap the story of how it all began. I think I've done that a lot, and you probably know by now. And if you don't know, just ask me later on, and I'm happy to explain again or tell you again how it all started. But I would like to share with you that the Speedmaster has been a life changer for me. From the first moment that I laid my eyes on the Speedmaster, I just knew I had to have one. And when I finally got one, it didn't just stop there. It sparked my interest in the Moon program, in the role that Omega played in the Moon program, but also in the design of the watch and in the technicalities of the Speedmaster. And a life changer might sound a bit dramatic, but I truly feel that this is how it is. Because in the Speedy Tuesday community, in which you are all taking an important role, I have met so many great persons. And from the fine people here at Omega, to people that are actually living really close by where I live, and who share the same passion for exactly the same watch. And I also met astronauts who took part in the Apollo program, so that's quite amazing as well. And not only that, but it had allowed us as a team, as Fratello, as Speedy Tuesday, together with Mr. Ashliman, Mr. Monachon, Mr. Kisling, Mr. Perret, Mr. Petros Protopapas, and a few more people here at Omega, to come up with two pretty cool watches. And if I may say so myself. And and I could say that the Speedmaster is what made me do what I'm doing today. Running a publication about watches, not only Speedmasters, not only Omega, we have to also do other things. It started as a hobby in 2004 for me, but meanwhile it has become a full-time occupation. And I run it with a group of people that I really consider friends. You could say that this watch made me sell my first car to finance the watch. This watch made me spending all of my free time in researching and studying it. Probably the same for a lot of you. It made me spend more money than I could actually afford to build a collection, probably the same as some of you. And this watch made me give up a really nice job I had at this investment bank. It made me take a huge jump into the unknown, starting to work full-time with watches. And I love every single minute of this. And it's one of the most amazing things that has happened to me, or perhaps something that I made happen. I would like to thank Omega, not only for having us here today, hosting this wonderful Speedy Tuesday event, which is going to be a blast, but also to thank them for being on the same mission as we all are with Speedy Tuesday community. A mission to share the passion for the coolest chronograph in the world. And the one that has been on the moon. And not just by coincidence, but by hard work. Today you will learn more about that hard work. And that hard work that has been done here today in Biel, that will ensure that the Speedmaster remains to be the coolest chronograph in the world. I wish you all a lot of fun today, and I'm sure it will be a Speedy Tuesday to remember. Have fun.
I guess you know this man. He is the star of Omega.
Keep on talking.
Okay, you don't need an introduction, Petros. The floor is yours.
For very short, so because I think we will have the pleasure in brackets, to share quite a bit of time together today. Basically, what I want to tell is an introduction to an event that doesn't need an introduction. It's the second time that I have the honor to speak in Speedy Tuesday event. It is amazing to see you all here, and it's great to see, and this is very important for me, and you'll hear me saying this later, because to have a community, a real community that is working as a community and not as something else, is very, very important in your hobby and in my personal hobby when it's not at work, when it's not job. And Robert-Jan and Fratello watches, and you as the readers and as the stars here, you guys and girls are doing the best of it, being a community. And this is what it is all about. Anyway, just welcome, and we all wish you like the best of times during this event and during maybe the next ones. And let's make this year really a great one. Thank you.
Thank you for